Hello, all my beautiful babes. This is your girl, Casey, the model. I hope you're all doing well today. I am a Nashville, Tennessee-based model, but I am coming from Flint, Michigan, of course. You can follow all of my social media at _KM Clark. That's Clark with an E. And you can find me on Facebook at Kiasha Clark. So yeah, make sure you follow my page and go like all my content.
Okay, Casey, the model. How did you actually get into modeling?
I actually got into modeling at a really tough point in my life, but it helped to bring out so much confidence and actually helps me to feel so much more comfortable with myself and make me want to explore what all my body and my face and my personality can do. So yeah, that was a good peak for me.
Okay, so let's talk about your body. What do you consider your best feature?
Probably my eyes. I hear a lot that my eyes are capturing, and when I get those pictures back, I say the same thing. I'm like, whoo, that girl's soul brings fire. So yeah.
Okay, so who do you consider your inspiration in the modeling industry?
I would honestly have to say, and as much backlash as I'll probably get for this, is Marilyn Monroe. She is so fierce and so set within herself, and you know, she's like, you can't tell me anything, you can't make me feel any type of way about myself, and she wears it, and she wears it so well. So she's a good person to, you know, look up to.
Yeah, we got nothing against Marilyn Monroe.
No, you shouldn't.
In your modeling career, I'm sure you do a lot of different photo shoots.
Yes.
What would be your ideal photo shoot?
My ideal shoot would probably be something just really angelic. I have a hard time of making myself look soft because I am so with the tattoos and the black, and black is my favorite color. So I find a hard time finding ways to make myself look really soft and really feminine. So as soon as I'm able to nail that angelic look, that's what I'm shooting for.
Okay, so what is your favorite quote?
My favorite quote is actually one by Marilyn Monroe. She said, you give a girl the right pair of heels and she can do anything.
Okay.
And I believe that. So yeah.
Okay, so anytime we're doing a photo shoot, we have to have music. What kind of music do you like to listen to when you're shooting?
I'm a real kind of hip-hop R&B. Lately I've been listening to a lot of Tory Lanez, a lot of, you know, Brent Fayez, so just some real good feel vibey type music, and I'm able to push through it and get the mood set good just right. So yeah.
Okay, let's say we were making a movie about your life. What would be the title of the movie, and who would play you, the role of you in the movie?
The title of the movie would probably be obvious, like something like The Lady in Black. And I would have to say, yeah, you know, I would have to say just Taraji P. Henson, just based off of my facial expressions, and especially, you know, these eyebrows. So yeah, she would nail it.
Okay, so what are 3 words that your friends would use to describe you?
Probably daring, kind, and fearless.
Okay, so what's the most daring and fearless thing you've done this year?
I actually started modeling this year, believe it or not. So that was something that was very, very daring and, you know, spontaneous, and it's been giving me a thrill ever since. So yeah.
So do you find modeling is something that's empowering for women?
Absolutely. Modeling is something where you can't just get in front of a camera and smile, or get in front of a camera and do a pose. You have to feel it, you have to be it, you have to explore those boundaries. You have to see what your body can do, what your face can do. I challenge myself with facial expressions all the time, and when I get them back and you see a picture and it's just like, wow, it's like it captures your attention, it captures your soul. So you have to feel it, you have to be it, and when you feel it and you are it, it's the greatest feeling. It's the greatest feeling, and it's almost addicting. You're gonna want more. So it's very empowering, it's very comfortable, it's very it's something good to have in your life. So yeah.
So not to be morbid or anything, but like, what are 2 things that you want to do before you leave this earth, before you die?
I want to ride an elephant and go in a submarine. I've never been, I've been underwater, but I want to be underwater. Like, I want to see everything that people haven't seen. So yeah, yep.
Okay, KC, we just had a presidential election, and guess what? You were elected president.
Great.
What are some of the things that you're going to do in your first 100 days?
Okay, so there's a lot of seriousness going on in the world. I would honestly have to say I would level out the playing field for cost of living, the playing field for income to debt ratio, and really level that out and make it equal as to where you can work less and benefit more and not have to struggle as much. So yeah, that's something that I would do.
Are black people get their reparations?
Oh, of course. What do you mean? Give me my 40 mules and a goat. And what's the saying? 40
acres and a mule?
40 acres and a... That's how young I am. That's beautiful. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what is something that you wish people knew about you?
I wish people knew how creative I am. Everybody takes things at face value a lot of the times, but I'm a very creative, artistic person. I paint, I draw, I hike, I do all types of creative, feel-good type things. So yeah, that's one thing I wish people could know.
For girls that want to follow in your footsteps and become a model, what would you say are some of the pros and cons of becoming a model?
A lot of pros obviously are getting to see yourself in a new light, getting to let people see you in a new light and explore exactly who you are. So that's always a pro. You gain self-confidence, you gain a lot of understanding about yourself, and you gain a sense of stability in the world, like you belong, like you stand in that position. A lot of cons are you have to be careful. A lot of photographers aren't trusting. A lot of people that you are encountering and having to do business with, they're not trusting or they're not professional. A lot of cons are it is a sad and unsafe and scary world out here. So you do need to make sure you're always safe first. And a lot of cons are it comes with a lot of mean people. It comes with a lot of mean comments. You get a lot of backlash, especially depending upon the type of modeling that you do. So you have to have tough skin, because cons, whether there's pros or cons, it's all gonna come down to how you carry yourself and how you make your experience work for you.
ATL, baby. Yeah. Baby, why you want to do boys like that? How you the carry that to your back? Sometimes I think say you share that. Baby, this kind body, they catch my heart. And I can't explain, oh. And I can't explain, oh. You the boss my